So far, it's been a great 2025 for getting Wheaties in penny boxes. We've averaged in the teens, actually, I would say 13, 14 each time out. Will this continue on? Will we get some more old ones? And that's, of course, what we're looking for. The only way we're going to find out is to start looking through here. Let's go ahead and do it to it. Hey there, it's Silver Chupacabra, and we're ready to look at some Lincoln Penny coins as we do a box hunt today. And of course, we're looking for wheatbacks, mostly. If a spare Indian head cent comes around, we're not going to deny it to being mine. But that has been very far few between. I only found one of those ever. So wheatbacks it is. We've been doing very good so far in 2025 on quantity and not too bad on quality. But we're looking to up the ante on that. We're looking to fill some of these holes. The collection is looking much better than it did back at the same time last year. We want to continue on finding. And of course, our 1941 to 1974 book is almost filled out. We've got still has 3 holes left. And they're not all steel cents either. We've got that 50S, which has, by the way, plenty. And so does the 42S. So they're both San Francisco. And then we've got that 43P. It was very, very unfortunate that when we found all those steel pennies in that one box hunt that we didn't get a P. Got a lot of D's and one S. But anyway, it's very cool that we got those. And we're looking to find some more. It'd be great to find a steel cent today. Not thinking it's going to necessarily happen, but you never know. I didn't think I'd find 4 in 1 box hunt either. So anyway, only way we're going to do that is if we open this up and start looking through it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top enders and see what's going on with them first. Okay, so here are the top enders. Man, I had a tough time. You can kind of see the glue pattern there. I had a tough time getting into this box. And I don't know what they were trying to keep me out from, because I don't know, man. I looked at these enders. You're going to see a lot of new, not 2024, but you're going to see lots of new. Obviously, didn't like it earlier, but either. I only saw one from the 60s right here. So not a whole lot of copper out there either. I mean, some of these might be copper. I can't tell from the reverse. But anyway, hopefully the inside truly is going to have all our coins, because, man, that was not an enthralling look. Normally, that doesn't bother me, but for some reason, it gives me a weird vibe on this one this time out. We'll find out real quick. Or maybe not, so. Anyway. Here's one end. What is it? 80 something. Kind of hard to tell. Don't know there. I mean, past 2009, they started doing these shields on the back. So we're hoping that, of course, the inside has all the good stuff. That's what we'll be looking for. On where we go to roll 1. Hey, we are on roll 5. You have not had a find so far. Still kind of do not. This is the reverse of a 1983 Philly. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a cud and a tie chip there. It's very interesting, actually. So I would definitely consider that a mint error. I would almost say that there might be a little bit going on chip-wise there, too. Yeah, interesting. Not really worth anything. Onward we go to roll 6. Okay, it's roll 8, and we're finally going to have our first Wheatie. We're going to have our second Wheatie, too. I always like doing that. It's like, not only do we have one find, we got another find. And there actually may be more here. These are obvious Wheaties. This looks a very good looking roll. You know, you got those old looking, let's say, like verses. So obviously there's one there. Let's go ahead and just pull that out. And then you go down a little bit more, and this one is a little toastier. For a minute I was going to bring out the magnet, but no, not on that. So, pretty cool. Well, let's see what we got here. I would say, it's pretty detailed, but it's also got a little bit of wear to it, too. I am thinking maybe 40s, but it could easily be 50s. Mint mark there, it'll be 50s. I hope it's a 50 because it's a 40. Can this be a 42? Because that is an S, folks. Oh, 1940 San Francisco. Now, I actually don't know if I have this or not, because this would be in the first book. Very cool. This is a very cool find. I don't remember ever getting one of these, but I may have. Very nice find on the 40S. This one's got a lot more going on it. Ooh, we may have an oldie here, folks. May have an old one here. We're going to have to find out, but it just doesn't look old enough to me. It just looks like it's been through a lot of stuff. Yeah, that one looks 50s as well. 1953D. It's definitely is. That's a lot of wear for the portrait there, but it's in the 50s. Very cool. 40 San Francisco, 50D or 53D. Nice finds. And we still have this whole roll full of really nice looking obverses. Might be bringing you back on it. Roll 11 of this penny box hunt. We're going to have our third Wheatie find. Once again, I haven't had too many rolls like this, but this roll has some interesting looking ones too. Meaning, I think there might be more than one coming out of here, but you never know. We do have one here. Let's see what kind of condition this one's in. There's some modicum of wear on that. Let's go ahead. Now, that one tells me 50s. If it is, I'd like to see it as a 50S. He will not get a mint, or will we get a mint mark? No, it is 50s. 1950. Why can't you just draw an S on there? Huh? Well, that's not allowed? Okay. 1950, Philadelphia. Very cool. Still have a whole roll to check out. Okay, same roll 11. Like I said, there was some ones that look like could be's in here, and here's one of them. Just the tone of it kind of said something to me. 1955, Denver. Minted in Denver. Pretty good shape overall. Kind of gooky on the surface, but can't have it all. That would be the youngest Wheatie we've had so far. Haven't found a 58 yet. Still some more to go. We are still on roll 11. Here comes the third find from this roll. As I said, there's some interesting looking coins here. 1949 San Francisco. I love it. I always love getting San Francisco coinage. I mean, they're fairly common, but still. This will be fine number 5. So we've actually, in 12 rolls, we've had 2 rolls. One had 2 Wheaties and the other had 3. And we still haven't finished, although I'm going to doubt we get another one. 4 would be my record. This ties the record. Okay, on to the 13th roll of this penny box hunt. That man is there. I haven't been taking many pictures of him this time around. Well, front again, or near the front, 4th one in. Got some wheat ears sticking out. Lots of detail there. Probably going to be 50s, unless somebody dropped their collection in there. 50S would be nice so we can get it. That is not an S. 52D. Wow, we haven't got one of the older 50s yet. It surprises me. I thought this would be the one. 52 minted in Denver. 6th find. And we've got the whole roll to check out. Roll 15 is up to bat. We're about midway through it. I'm just checking out the mids right now. And check it out. Another San Francisco. We're definitely hitting some S-minted Wheaties on this one. 54S. Very, very cool. Roll 19 brings our 8th find. Just continues to be a very decent set of rolls there. I know it was actually back there. Just trying to see the number. It was at least, I don't know, 12, 13 in there. So it's reversed. Let's go ahead and take a look. I would say that that's some decent wear there. I'm not seeing anything old, but I think it could be definitely 40s. And I think it could be definitely 50s. Still thinking more 40s. It's going to be Philly. There's the 4. Will it be our jam? 44? And take the bets right now. I am a wizard and I'm an evil wizard. Why can't I ever get why can't I ever safely predict like 1909 SVDBs? I don't understand. Oh man, I swear I've got like half of the cajillion they minted in Philly for this year. Now all we need is a 41 to make it complete. Nice. Well, I hope you won your bet there. Okay, a little bit past halfway. Roll 27. And we do have our 9th Wheatie find. Roll up front again. 3 in. This one looks like it has plenty of detail. But you do have to get it out and check. Oh yeah, that's got like lots. I am going to put even money on this is either a 57 or a 58D. And that is how sure I am of the Wheatie. Well, there's the D. There's the 5. 57D. It was bound to come anyway. And I did nothing wrong. It's a Wheatie. And it's in actually pretty darn good condition. Can't say no to that. Well, I can't say no to that because I've got them in better condition than that. Well, roll. I don't think anything else is coming out. I'm going to put reverse psychology on the roll here. Nope, no other weedy finds than that. We'll have to go to the next roll for that. I hope you didn't hear me roll that's been laid out. On to roll 29. We are past halfway. I think I said that before, so I'm repeating myself. But we do have our 10th find. Once again, all of the penny cent box hunts in January have had more than 10. Well, we don't know if it's going to be more than 10. I might have just what's the word? I might have killed the messenger. No, it's not. That doesn't make sense. I can't think of what I want to say. Anyway, I might have just blown it right there by just mentioning it. Well, this is the 10th find, and we're probably going to have at least 11. Maybe not in this roll, but hey. 1956, Denver. Man, we're getting all the 50s there. We don't have a 58. I know we have a 55, 4, 3, 2. I think we're missing the 1. And we'd have all the 50s. That's pretty cool. Oh, just in case you wanted to see, yes, it does have a back. And yes, there are wheats. That would be interesting if it had a memorial in the back. It really would be. And you wouldn't be hearing from me again because I'm a billionaire. Anyway, we'll check out the rest of the roll. Okay, roll 33 of this penny box hunt. If I can speak English. We have our 11th wheatback find. It's about midway, I would say. Let's see what we got here. See quite a bit of wear, at least in the higher recesses on the bottom, the bottom and the top part there. Should be interesting. Let's see. I think 40s here, but I wouldn't be shocked if the 50s came out. It will probably be 50s. 1950D. You remember, then we had a 1950 earlier. Yeah, cool. So, I'm going to say it. By the way, this is in decent shape. I'm going to say it. So now, to get the infamous cycle for 1950, what do I need to get? It has an S. It'd have to be a hole filler to get the hole, or it would have to be a hole filler to get the cycle. Anyway, let's move on. We've got plenty to look at. Yeah, we are on roll 35. And I had one laying out here, and I already moved part of it. It's still laying out. I left it basically in the position it was in already. You got one on its outverse, 1954, and I believe that is San Francisco, folks. Let's see, we're in the high points there, but it is the 54S. We had a 54S pop up earlier. So now we got 2 of them. What's the interesting here? Let's put this down for a second. This little part right here, I'm not sure if that's a die chip or just peeled off the rim, maybe? I don't know. I will check with the microscope. If I think it's worthy to show, I will do that. Yeah, just thought I'd show this to you guys. There's the 54S. I don't know what to think of that. I mean, here is the other 54S. Let's see if I can just kind of snake that in there. There's what it looks like in the top of there. Is there really enough material that, something hard enough hits? If I could get this straight sometime in the near future, to look like that. And that's metal, folks. That's part of the penny. Huh. Interesting. Hey, in the comments, if if you think I'm finding nothing here, just let me know. But it's interesting to a point. Anyway, that is find number 12. It's like we're on a roll 42 of this penny cent box, and I believe we've got find number 13 up the bat on its obverse, 1945 Philly. So that's in pretty decent shape. Let's get a little more light on it there. I mean, it does have some wear there too, but pretty cool. Philadelphia minted. Nice. And still have a bit to look at in the roll. There's 7 rolls left in this box. Roll 43. 14th Wheatie Fun is up to bat. And how do we know that? Well, obviously I can't even find it, so how would I know that? There it is. It's the reverse. Not seen much of it yet, so I don't know where it is. Oh, let's see, there's some definite wear on that one. Don't think it's 30s type of wear, but you never know. I'm thinking 40s at best, but you never know on these. There's an S. Oh, so it will be 40s. Need that 42. Man, if this is a 42, this would be so awesome. Oh, just teasing me and teasing me. There's a lot of wear on this one as well. I think it's the kind of wear you would expect on 30s. But anyway, 1944 out of San Francisco. A lot of good San Francisco finds during this hunt. And onward we go as my kitty cat starts yowling in the background. Okay, Batman is all alone in the penny box. It is the end of this penny box hunt. 14 finds total. Pretty decent hunt. Didn't really get anything in the 30s. Well, we didn't. 30s, 20s, and teens were left alone. But some nice coins, especially the San Francisco ones. So let's go ahead and go through some of our gets here. And we'll start here, obviously. We got a 44 Philly and a 44 San Francisco. It's missing the D for the mint cycle there. 45 Philly. We've got a 49 San Francisco, I believe that is. San Francisco, yes it is. Why I'm questioning that, I know it's San Francisco. 1950 and 1950D. One short of the cycle there. The cycle there would have been actually very, very awesome. 1951 Denver. 1950, or that's 52, excuse me. Yep. 53 Denver. A couple of 54 San Franciscos. Pretty cool. 55D, 56D, and 57D. I do not know what happened to the Canadian. Just noticed that. You do not see it up here, so we must have, I don't know. I know we had a Canadian. So, anyway, do have some shinies up there as well. This 40S that we got is definitely something I think was a pretty cool find. I would say that's find of the hunt. So there they are. 14 finds. Always good to get something 10 or more. I usually count 8 as a lower average when it comes to Wheaties. We have not had a disappointing quantity penny hunt so far this new year, which hopefully it stays. But we do want some quality in here too. Older ones would be nice. Let's go ahead. I'll check through on varieties to see if there's anything up on that, and then we'll look at the collection books. Okay, so we are finished looking for varieties. Nothing happening in that. And let's just go ahead and get right to the collection books. Here is the 1909 to 1940 book, and we're able to actually fill a slot, 1940S. So that was something that we needed. Very cool. I cannot complain about that. Cannot complain about that, that's for sure. Anyway, like I said, solid hunt, another solid hunt. If we can just start getting some things older than the 40s, that would be nice. So Batman things too. Nickel box hunt coming up. Although, I know I got to go get a quarter box, but I plan on getting a quarter box once per month, so we'll continue on with aspect of searching. We'll not get dimes. Dimes are too darn small, and halves you have to order. I'm not going to get into that kind of stuff unless I'm really motivated. I don't know. Anyway, that was, like I said, very cool hunt. We're going to get going. Everybody have a great day. Rest your weekend, however that's going. And cheers to everybody. Be safe out there.